Now at 6 on Time Warner Cable News on ABC 45, the South Carolina officer accused of shooting an unarmed man is charged with murder and is fired from the force. Plus. And state lawmakers discuss a timely proposal that would require police officers to wear body cameras on the job.
You're watching Time Warner Cable News on ABC 45.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Sharon Stone. We'll have those stories coming right up. First here at 6 o'clock. Meteorologist Monty Montello is here. The first check of your weather on the One's forecast. Pretty warm out there today, Monty.
Yeah, highs in mid-80s.
A South Carolina police officer charged with murder has also been fired. A video surfaced showing him firing 8 times at a black man who ran from him last Saturday. We've decided to only show a portion of this graphic video. Michael Slager was arrested yesterday. Originally, Slager said he felt threatened by the victim, 50-year-old Walter Scott, and that Scott tried to grab his stun gun after a traffic stop. Scott's brother says the police report does not match the video.
Nothing that the officers had reported previously lined up to what was seen on the video.
The attorney representing Scott's family said Scott may have run from the officer because he owed child support. Now, the shooting is sparking reaction in the Triad. As Ed Scannell tells us, the murder has grabbed the attention of the public and law enforcement. Willis says he doesn't know if the South Carolina incident was racially motivated, but says the traffic stop should not have resulted in a fatal shooting. This is also sparking a dialogue on how people should respond to law enforcement officers. An assistant public defender in Charlotte says people should always remember never talk back. He recommends asking 2 questions.
One is, am I free to leave? And then try to walk away. But secondly, am I under arrest? And if they say yes, then make sure you just stay calm. You don't consent to anything.
Remain also says anyone who feels their rights were violated should contact an attorney. Some state lawmakers are working to mandate law officers wear body cameras while on duty. This proposal comes as this nation continues the debate over the deaths of several unarmed suspects at the hands of officers. Loretta Beniti tells us more about the efforts to create more transparency. This proposal has been sent to the Appropriations Committee for consideration. No hearing has been scheduled yet to consider the bill. A jury found Boston Marathon bomber Dzhokhar Tsarnaev guilty. His trial now moves on to the sentencing phase. Jurors will consider the death penalty or life in prison. Tsarnaev's lawyers admitted he participated in the bombings, but claimed his late brother was the driving force behind the 2013 deadly attack. 3 people were killed and more than 260 others were injured during that April 2013 attack. This man, charged with killing a Granville County couple, will face the death penalty at trial. A judge made the decision today during a Rule 24 hearing for Eric Campbell. Authorities say he and his father, Edward Campbell, who died in Central Prison, killed the couple in January. Chris Williams has details. Wanda Sue Larson is out of jail. A probation officer drove the former Union County DSS supervisor away from the jail just after noon. Larson pleaded guilty last week to child abuse and was sentenced to 6 to 17 months behind bars. She received credit for time served. She'll be on probation for 5.5 years. Authorities arrested her and her boyfriend, Dorian Harper, in 2013 after they found a boy chained to the porch with a dead chicken around his neck. Harper is serving up to 10 years in prison. Still to come here at 6, an area license plate agency reopens after being closed for several months. What leaders are saying about the move.
Warner Cable News on ABC 45.
Drivers in Stokes County have been without a license plate agency since January. The state just approved the town of Walnut Cove to operate the agency. Katie Husband explains how this will impact the area. Walmart is giving pay raises to more than 23,000 employees in North Carolina. As of April 4th, the workers started earning at least $1.75 an hour above the federal and state minimum wages. The new hourly rate in the Tar Heel state is $13.02. Meanwhile, the company says all employees across the nation now earn at least $9 per hour, and they will earn at least $10 an hour by next February. Tonight on Time Warner Cable News on ABC 45, a North Carolina congresswoman goes undercover to understand the struggles of the unemployed, what she learned from the experience, and what could be done to help the jobless at 11. World News Tonight with David Muir is up next. Hope to see you back here at 11 o'clock.
The Duke Blue Devils met with the media one final time before closing the book on their championship campaign. The Devils captured their 5th national title, courtesy of Monday's 5-point win over Wisconsin. That gave way to a raucous post-game celebration, then a hero's homecoming Tuesday at Cameron Indoor Stadium. So the question is, where do the Fantastic Four go from here? Fans hoping for any NBA-related bombshells today were a little disappointed. Jahlil Okafor, Justice Winslow, and Tyus Jones all declined to declare their intentions. However, there was one announcement.
No, I haven't. To be honest, I don't think it's a question for me. I'll be back here.
You don't think it's a question for you, or it's not a
It's
question
not.
for you?
It's not a question for me. I'll be back.
You're coming back.
Yeah.
I know if I'm ready to leave, dude. I love being here so much, and me and Tyus, and then Justice and Grayson, we had this plan to come here. And I've known Tyus since 3rd grade, and we've been playing to go to the same college since freshman year. And for it to end after 9-10 months, it would kind of suck, but also it's a business decision and things like that. So there's a lot of stuff to weigh out.
Kind of the pros and cons from staying in school versus going, things I can learn. So it's a lot that goes into it. College is great. It's been a great year. Being at Duke, I've learned so much, met so many new people. So just from the standpoint of just being a college student, just outside of basketball, I've had a great time at Duke.
Well, Monday's win over the Badgers didn't come easily. No way. Wisconsin took a 9-point lead 7 minutes into the second half before freshman Grayson Allen saved the day with 8 straight points. The rest, as they say, is history. But Coach K was certainly concerned before Allen's heroics.
When we got down 9, I felt we were dead in the water. Now, that's not how I'm coaching my team, but I'm saying I don't think Justice is playing well right now. Quinn's not up at the level that he should be. Ja's not playing as well. We're in foul trouble. This is not good.
But it was good in the end. The Masters gets underway tomorrow from Augusta National. The annual par 3 contest today, and how about the master himself, Jack Nicklaus, burying the hole-in-one on number 4. Folks, that is Nicklaus' first ace in any competition at Augusta National. With this sports update, I'm Ryan Welch.